whiskey lovers, and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. It's rambling number 50 already, can you believe it? Now, I've just mowed the lawn, I'm sitting in the garden enjoying the sunshine, and what better time to enjoy a wee bit of a dram as well. And it's a bit of a special dram because it's an anniversary dram for the Bonding Dram, my good friend Jeroen Moornout, who is a retailer in Belgium. Maybe you remember, I spoke to you about the Klein Liege 1997 that was bottled by the Bonding Dram last year as their 5th anniversary bottling. It was chosen by 20 whiskey enthusiasts, yours truly included, and this year we were invited again to select his next cask. So we tasted some cask samples, just a few, and we decided which one was the best. And in this picture that I'm showing you here, you can see me with one of the other whiskey enthusiasts, Benny in this case, enjoying this 4th sample, and we decided, you can see from our faces, we decided this was the good one, the one that has to be bottled. So at the end of the night, we were finally told, because the tasting was blind, at the end of the night we were told it was not just any dram, it was a Dalmore. And moreover, at the end of the night, when we decided this was the cask that we were going to bottle, we found out that it was not just any Dalmore, but a single cask from the Asta Morris stables. Now, as you are probably aware, Asta Morris is run by my good friend Bert Bruneel, who is a former malt maniac. He's had quite a few bottlings out there already, especially some nice Benriacs. But in this case, a Dalmore from his stables, Crazy Bird. Well, I was not asked to design the label this time around, which is just as well, because, let's be honest, this reminds me a bit of the art of Roy Lichtenstein. I'm not sure if you're familiar with his art, but that's what it reminds me a bit of, and I must say I believe this label is absolutely stunning. Obviously, that does not say anything about the whiskey. So, Dalmore, now a little over a month ago, in April 2013, I published my very first rambling on the Dalmore, so please do find that little video online to learn a bit more about the history of the distillery that can be found in the northern highlands. Because for this little video, I'm not going to delve into the history and the typical elements of that particular distillery. I would like to concentrate on this wonderful bottling. A Dalmore single cask. It is bottled at a strength of 49.1% ABV, so at cask strength, but it has no age statement. Now, the vintage is kept perfectly secret by Bert. It's the new, leave it to Bert leave it to Crazy Bert to rock the boat a little bit. It's becoming a bit of a fashion, isn't it? You can see it with Macallan and some other brands not putting an age statement on their bottle. So the age and the vintage in this case are unknown. That way we can concentrate on the whiskey itself without being distracted, more or less, by the age or the vintage of this Dalmore. Right, now, Dalmore for the Bonding Dram. Let's see. It's got a nice bronze copper, bronze, let's call it a bronze color. It clings to the glass, revealing a good body on the nose. It's got this creamy nose with deep sherry, if you know what I mean. These dark fruits and nuts. Some cough syrup as well, and crystal malt with just a hint of chocolate. It's got a little bit of a floral side as well. I get some potpourri and a little mineral side, and there's also hints of blood oranges and some soft spices. And something I've not noticed before, but I do get it now, is a hint of just a tad of broth, oxo, in completely in the background and very small, but it is there. Oh, together this makes for a grand nose, in my opinion. This palate is so soft, silky soft. The whiskey just caresses the taste buds and fills your mouth completely. It's got this perfect dose of malt, caramel, a tiny wee bit of chocolate in there, some rum raisins, some candied pineapple, some ginger and heather. Well, it's not overly complex, but my God, this is such a good whiskey, good mouthfeel, good taste. The finish is medium long, mostly on ginger and heather in this case. I really like it. Well, obviously this was going to be a praising video after all. We tasted it blind and selected it to be bottled. So obviously we felt it was good. And even now that it's, I love it. It's just a great whiskey. And it's not a whiskey to be, debated or philosophized over. It's one to have with friends during a board game or during a football match on the telly. It's a whiskey to be enjoyed with friends in company during a good conversation. It's a bit of a card player's whiskey, If you put this on the table with friends, it'll be gone before you know it. But the best part is probably the price. Because as you know, the Dalmore, well, the prices of the official bottlings, they tend to be rather, on the steep side, and the sky's the limit for the new bottlings. But in this case, this independent bottling by the Bonding Dram, this one is priced at, are you sitting down? 45 euros only. I mean, come on. A single cask of Dalmore for 45 euros? That's amazing. And, oh, did I tell you that my friend, the Bonding Dram, that Jeroen, he ships worldwide? So find him online. Get yours now, because these will not last very long. And it is a very, very attractive Dalmore, very friendly priced. You're gonna love this. Well, it's it's a bit funny that it is my 50th video. Praising another cask that we selected, which is an honor, and I'm signing up already for the next one next year, Jeroen, if you're watching this, and I know you are, signing me up. It's always good fun, and we do get to bottle these beautiful, beautiful whiskies. This Dalmore, no age statement, single cask, Aston Morris for the Bonding Dram is one, that will not be easily forgotten, and that, of course, is why I've got me a couple. It's going to be a very long summer, and hopefully with good weather, but at least, if not, I will have this beautiful Dalmore to soothe those long summer nights. And that's it for this Whiskey Rambling. I hope to see you again real soon at Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. Until then, may them all be with you.